Hello and welcome back to Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. We are 1/4 century into this, 25 episodes already. So let's continue. Last episode we finished doing some of the extra dungeons again with the time jump and all that. We met Harley again, and then we're off. We've got a couple of sub events and the main event over here. So we'll go quickly clear up these sub events. Honestly, shouldn't be too hard. Or we've got to, just got to run past everything, claim another Fury, fight something, and be done. Come on. I've got to press the right button. Yeah, this is like the only game that I use a 360 controller for. So buttons are a little bit weird. I'm much more used to the Switch Pro controller, which I use for other games that I play. Alright, so we're fighting all these flying dragons. Obviously they're Neo. I mean, we're gonna, you know, deal with these guys pretty quick. Might as well Ferrize. You know, get it done, get it going. Quicker we can knock this out, the better. And then we can move on to actual video, actual story stuff. So we'll just detail. Let's see, they're not weak to anything specific. They're, yeah, not really weak. Didn't overly help me, honestly. Can I hit 2 of them? No, it doesn't look like it. Right, we'll just hit 1 of them then. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. We'd be better off. Oops. Look. Command. There. We'll try this. Wait, can I hit these 2? We'll see how. They were a bit weaker to magic, so yeah, not enough for it to matter. Oh, really? I thought it was dead. No. Guess that's what I get for getting a bit cocky, huh? Oh yeah, I'll just end the combo early because it's dead. Or not, apparently. Rupture. So I had one of the episodes get claimed, copyright claimed because of the song, and it was specifically when Eren was transforming into the new fairy, the new Fury form, and yeah, I just thought it was funny because that song's been playing quite a bit, and it just so happened that that one's the one that got claimed. Their system's a little bit wonky in that. I mean, it was, you know, a fair claim and all, but it's still very funny to think that just the one thing got claimed when the songs happened before. You know, I think her Ferrize is the only one where the actual weapon doesn't, like, hit her in the gut. These things were a little bit tougher than I was expecting. Not overly so, but enough that it's a little bit annoying. We'll do workshop, see if I can hit both. I'm probably like just short. Oh well, might as well do. Yeah, that did fine. Oh wow, she's fairly close to... How did she get so close to dead? Not that it matters. Because as soon as we're done with this, I'm going to leave and then we'll be done. And everyone will heal right back up. Oh, cool. And we got a new Fury. I mean, that was the whole point of that, was to get a new Fury. Then bada bing bada boom, we've got the planes. This one will probably be better if I have more than this couple of people, so we will stab this one in and then immediately pull out. So now we're going to go to the planes and hope that we get another thing soon. Another party member. Both of those sound real nice. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. So let's continue on. Don't want to fight the bees. Pretty sure these are all enemies we've fought before. Maybe not right here, but you know, around. I don't think this is the right... Yeah, no, it's not the right way, but... Ooh, not one, but 2 items. Yeah. So we gotta go this way. And jump. Ugh. Got us on the back. Just barely. I think all of these sort of reskin enemies, recolor rather, enemies are kind of lazy. Because it's just the same enemy, it's just a little bit stronger and a different color. You know, I could understand like with the time jump if it was just after the time, like the backwards travel in time, but even before then we were seeing enemies that were just recolored and slightly you know, small things changed about their skin that are the same thing. Like this big Amon, it's exactly the same as those other ones that were in the first area when we first went there. They're just a little bit darker and maybe a little bit spikier. And it just doesn't feel like a different enemy, it just feels like the same one. But yeah. So I'm guessing we're going, yeah, up this way. Hang on, and the next area. So recently I've been seeing a lot of stuff about what.
どうしたアリンキョロキョロして
シャルマン様が現れないかなって思って。ほら、前はこのザワの平野であったじゃない？
That's true, we
そう
did.
いや期間限定で俺の子分にしてやったな
Yeah, I was wondering.
助けてもらってばっかりのくせに。
I have a little bit of a poor memory.
今のティアラはまだ会ったことないんだっけ？シャルマン様はね、それは見て麗しい。
Yeah, I was just wondering if I was misremembering or
それでいて
it's really different.
その唇からは詩のように美しい言葉が、その指先からは美しい旋律が生まれる。まさに乙女の理想、白馬の王子様よ。
アホらしい
よくわかりませんけど、ファングさんの真逆なお方なのですね。そう、
I mean, that's the general
大
joke,
違いなの。
right? Like, that's the point. He was opposite. But yeah, as I was saying, what's something we could get rid of that should just be gotten rid of from games? And lots of people are saying like mandatory limits on accounts, not on accounts, on how much you can carry, and like, well, not mandatory, arbitrary limits that are just like, oh yeah, you can only carry this many because we said so. And I quite agree. A couple of other things is games that just don't have a good save system. Games should have a half-decent save system, like this one you can save pretty much anywhere that isn't the middle of a field. And that works pretty well, you know, I say field, but middle of the area. But even then, like, they've got save points fairly well placed so that, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Fairly well placed so that way, you know, if you're gonna fight a boss or something, there's a save point right before it. So, it's fine. And it's fairly easy most of the time to get out anyway if you wanted to leave to save. But yeah. There are a few other things, but what else would I get rid of? Oh, follow quests, like escort quests where you're just following a character going super slow and you just have to follow for forever and it just takes all day to get anywhere. Those can just go. And just any sort of forced stealth on games that don't usually have stealth as a main factor. But yeah.
きっとアポローネスはこの奥にいるそこで俺から提案が
Alright.
何ですか？
アポローネスを仲間にしようと思う
仲間に？そりゃ面白い提案だけど、一体どうして？
俺は決めた相手が敵だろうがもう命のやり取りはしねえ
It really did a number on
し
him.
たくねえんだ
ファング、エミリのことを。ファングさん、
俺様の人間的魅力を前にひざまずかせフューリーを差し出させるんで仲間として俺様のために働かせ
That'd be cool. I'd like to use Apollonus.
やつも死なずに済む一石二鳥だろ
それはさすがに無理があるのでは。まず
I mean,
人間的魅力云々
we traveled through space and time, so
よし作戦会議終了行くぜ
just ignore. Oh, he has thought it through. Not well, but it was thought through.
アポロネス
何者だなぜ私の名を知っている
Alright, rude.
フェンサーか
I mean, you're pretty well known. Like,
俺はあんたと戦うつもりはないんだよおとなしくフューリーを渡せば一番 番弟子にしてやらんこともない。
Yeah, of course he's really doing it. What else would he do?
つまんねえ企業に仕えてるよりずっと楽しいぜ。
I mean, yeah, you don't want to work for Dorfa, they're pretty twats.
必要もない。一日中ネタをしても文句言われない。適当にモンスター倒してりゃ人から尊敬されてふんぞり返ってられる。今ならバハスの飯付きだ。
Yeah, right?
どうだ。いい話。
Fucking pretty great offer. Do whatever you want, you know, kill some monsters and get fed.
屈辱は初めてだ。
Ooh. I mean, I guess I'm not.
あんた俺の
I'm a lot more like Fang than Apollonius then. Because that sounded like a pretty sweet deal to me.
ひたすらに磨き、己を高めるのみ。さすれば
Oh, I suppose, yeah, that is.
煩悩の緊縛から逃れ、
That would be pretty insulting then for someone to be like, yeah, have all these earthly desires.
我を図られることは屈辱この上ない。
何自分勝手なこと言ってんだ。剣だの戦いだのがそんなにご立派なもんか。あんたが死んだら泣くやつだっているんだろ。
I wonder if Emily's little
我が身内はこの剣のみ。
trinket keepsake thing
兄の敵を取
will
る
come.
私の旅は終わりません。
Such a shame.
とぼけんな。あんたには妹がいるだろうが。エミリーの気持ちはどうなるんだ。
貴様、なぜ妹のことを。いや、
Except you do, and
我が魂を剣に預けたとき、
ooh, he's a big bad boy. He's like got the sword, and that's all.
あんたの言ってることがどんなに独りよがりか教えてやれ。
Alright.
任せて
諦めません。
Wasn't he Ferrized last time? I don't remember.
これが避けれて。
I do know we had Sherman here. We'll just cast Fireball.
燃えろ。
Actually, it's a perfect place for analysis. Oh, he's not weak against anything. That's annoying. But he is weaker to magic than physical. So what we want to do is hit him with magic. Wow, that did so much. I think this might actually be better. No, we're not breaking his guard. Alright, what we want to do then, I kind of want to break his guard and probably be more effective.
おどきなさい。
任せてお
Or we can just miss
出直すがいい。
a whole bunch.
出直すがいい。期待外れ。手加減せん。出直すがいい。
やらせてもらう。
Come on. Oh, I bloody hate missing. It's so much of a pain. Oh wow, we did. Alright, looks like we are going to have to just magic or skill him.
覚悟しな。
And skills. We'll just do shooting slash.
行くぞ。
測らせてもらおう。
Command, magic, guns akimbo will do.
大丈夫ですわ。
And skill. Oh, actually, we want a cure on ourselves. Didn't need to do that, but you know what? It's fine, yeah. We weren't getting rid of enough of his guard to make it worth it, so,
行きますわ。聞きなさい。
出直すがいい。期待外れ。
we might want to actually put serious. Saying serious face.
始めるぞ。
Ooh. Skills. Rapture. Alright, can theorize? I mean, why not? You know, we might as well just go all out, because what other opponent do we get to go all out on, really? You know, most other stuff isn't strong enough for us to warrant going completely all... Wow, we just did over a full health bar in one hit. That was crazy. I honestly didn't expect us to, like, kill him then. So we went all out and apparently just destroyed him.
自分の間違いが分かったかよ。
どうだい？ファング君の仲間になる気になったかい？
Yeah.
はあキレ
No.
敵の情けを受けるぐらいなら死を選ぶ。剣士にとって敗北は死でなければならんのだ。
あんた頭固
To
すぎる。
kill would be
あんたが
mercy,
死んで喜ぶやつなんかいないの。
because then you wouldn't have to live with your failure.
くどい。殺せ。
If he lets him live.
見事だよ。
Oh look, here he is. Took him long enough.
やめろアポロネスおいしっかりしろおい死ぬななんでこうなるこいつは何も変わらないじゃねえか
Some good,
悲しむ必要はないよ。彼はもともと
some good facial expressions from Fang there.
俺も前はそう思ってたさ
I mean, we have like potions and cure spells and a whole bunch. I'm sure we can just be like, yeah, go for it.
一度悪に染まった人間は絶対に変わらないそういう人間は元から欠陥品ですから
僕の使命はそんな欠陥品を排除し清めることなんです。
You know who he sounds like? He sounds like Light.
僕はあの時
He sounds like Light from Death Note.
大方この現象は君のパートナーによるものなんでしょう
そうよ。
That explains a lot.
でもどうしてあなたはそんな力に溺れた人間ではなかったはずよ。
ティアラさんあなたには感謝していますあなたのおかげで僕は自らの甘さを捨て去ることができた僕はもう何にも惑わされない
I mean, he knows about.
邪神を悪を
He knows that Tiara is a vile god's descendant.
どうしちまったんだあいつ
アポロネス、まだ息があるわ。
どれ？本当だ。確かに息はある。しかしひどい
What about our cure? This is the thing I don't like about games that have like cure spells.
なんとかして救う方法を
この傷じゃ病院に運ぶ間に死んじまう。いや、確か無度剣溶鉱の後にどんな傷でも立ちどころに治しちまう妖精の花がある。
Almost like the one she put in the thing.
待ってろよアポロネス
妖精の花も死んだ人間に効果をね。こいつの息があるうちに急ぐんだ。
あバハスとハーラーは
Alright, so we lose Harley, but we've still got
俺とアレティアラで行ってくれ
Tiara.
オッケー。急ぎましょう。
I suppose it'd be easier for him to stay stable, stay put, rather than us move him. But anyway, we've been going for a bit now. Just had a boss fight, so we're gonna save and then call the episode there. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.